Hello and welcome. I'm Harmony. So happy to be here. So let's see what message is going to come through from higher self today. Gratitude. Gratitude. I just opened my eyes because it's something that was one of the first videos that I ever made. And if you go back 3 years ago when I started my YouTube channel in March 2020, you will find the video on gratitude. And why is this coming up today? It's just like there is so much in the world today. A lot of people talk about gratitude, but the main things, the little things that sometimes we overlook. I spoke about it in that video back in 2020. But what is coming through is like, because I'm grateful for what I've got so far, how far I've come in 3 years. And yeah, I was so serious in that one when I was talking. But yeah, I see myself now and how much I have changed. So anyways, so gratitude is coming through because there's always things helping you all the time along your way. And the reason why I created that first video was because one day when I was meditating, I just realized that yes, I have been grateful for things I have in my life, but when I thought about it, the clothes I'm wearing is like, it's made of thread, it's made of different dye, it's made of like people have used scissors to cut it and stitch it and put it out there, like, you know, measured with a measuring tape. All these are creations. And somebody has used it to create it for us. And sometimes we just take everything for granted and not even think about little things like that. So it's the same thing, like the gratitude is coming to start thinking about every single thing that you're grateful for. The person who invented the thread, the person who dyed the thread, the person who created a material, the person who was working and cutting it, measuring it and stitching it, person who was packing it, and person who was carrying it on a whatever they carry it on a truck, or where, however, the cargo, the plane that I carried it to another country, wherever it passed through. And all the time, like the way it went to the shop and somebody placed it in the hanger, and then you know, for me to be able to buy that, when I got there, how many steps are involved? So in the same way, when it's to do with our food, it's to do with the people who plant the food, or those who eat meat, is also people who look after the animals, and also being grateful to the animals and the food as well, because the food, the plants that grow, they grow on earth, and earth is where the nutrients come from. Water is coming as nutrient as well for the plant to grow, and we have also sunlight. So I've spoken about it in very much details in my other video. I'll put a link to that video when I did that. But yes, it's all about being grateful for everything that exists, everything that we have, even in our home. Every single object was created by someone, was made by someone. Even the electricity, the tap water, the light bulb, everything that we have, there's so much to be grateful for, because if those people didn't even exist, would we be in a state to just open the tap and have water coming through? So the people who installed the tap, the people who built the house, the people who created paint to paint your house, everything that exists, all of creation that is here, that exists. I know it's a long list, but if what is coming through is that if we think about all these things and just say, whoever you pray to, or to the universe, or Mother, Father, God within me, and you say this, that I'm so grateful for everything that is present in my life, for everything that I have so far, for all the beautiful things that are coming for me in my future. This is how you can be in the space of gratitude and being grateful for everything, not only just for what is in your life right now and the good things that are happening, but it's everything, and the elements and the planets and the universe and the sun, because everything affects us when we are living on earth. So you know that if you're in astrology, the movement of the planets or the sun gives us life, the elements water, air, we breathe, fire, everything gives us this opportunity for us to be on earth, experiencing life on earth. So the more you recognize all this, the more you know how grateful you can be for the experience you're having on life, the more things will come for you to be grateful for. So this is always being in this space of gratitude. So I won't make this